Justisha nemina neganda. To no man shall justice be denied. I remain Felix Elijah Nana, your legal practitioner. Today we are before one of the High Court divisions of Nasarawa State, and we are doing what we love doing. Back to Timileyin Ajayi's case, let's say part 3. We know that there have been supposed confessional statements, videos of it, flying online, showing Timileyin Ajayi confessing to the commission of the offense in question. But it is called confessional statement and not confessional video. It will explain that despite all what we see in the social media, that when the matter eventually gets to court, you see that it doesn't play out the way it played out on social media. I understand that the police needs to be seen to be doing their work, and they also need to give impression to their superior officers. But the law remains the law, and not what the social media perceives or says. Now, it's called confessional statement because should there be any confession that's supposed to be, extracted from alleged defendant or suspect, so should be in writing. And the administration of criminal justice law requires that so should not only be in writing, but that so should be in writing while there's a video coverage evidencing when that alleged defendant was making that confessional statement. It is like that because of the provisions of Section 28 and 29 of the Evidence Act that demands that confessional statement be made without duress, without any offer or favor or threat or however made to the defendant in exchange for the confessional statement. In other words, when the law discovered that the defendant was tortured to making the confessional statement and that the confessional statement was not freely made, such confessional statement will not pass the test of the law in trial within trial. So you'll be surprised that at the end of the day, an offense that appears that the suspect allegedly confessed to the commission of the offense, but when it gets to court, a different thing will be played out because the law calls it confessional statement and not confessional video. So let's keep our hands crossed while we watch as events unfold. So far, Timileyin Ajayi is still undergoing what we call remand proceeding. The court has ordered for him to be remanded pending when official charge will be brought against him. As soon as the charge is brought against him, we allow the court to do the needful. And we are expecting justice to be done in this case. But we want to encourage the police to be very thorough in all what they have to do to ensuring that justice is not only done, but is seen to be done, not just on social media, but by all and sundry in respect to this particular case. The family of the deceased is entitled to justice. The defendant is also entitled to justice in its own fair to making sure that things are done according to the due process of the law, the society at large, and these days even the judge, because justice is now said to be four-way traffic. Thank you very much. I remain Felix Elijah Nana, your legal practitioner. Justisha nemina neganda. To no man shall justice be denied. Then on a quick one, please, do not rely on whatever I'm saying here to take an action or inaction or decision. If you do, you'll be solely responsible for your action, inaction, or decision without consulting your legal practitioner specifically in respect to your legal needs. Thank you very much. I remain Felix Elijah Nana, your legal practitioner.